you ever seen a truck like this? Working the job, they're kinda hard to miss. If you know his name, well, you can shout it out now. And if you said grader, well, all I can say is wow. Some people call them graders, some people call them blades. They're very good at getting the road readied up to pave. And when it's very cold outside and there is lots of snow, you may see one cruising by, using its blade to clear the road. The main part of the grader is the straight blade you see here, one side in front of the other as the driver sits and steers. The front is called the toe and the back is called the heel. The blade's job is to level out the dirt behind the forward wheels. So this kind of a truck is called a grader. Remember how we said that scrapers do rough grading? Well, a grader's job is to do finish grading. Scrapers and bulldozers help to flatten out the ground, to prepare it for roads and buildings to sit on. But these trucks leave the ground still pretty rough. So when they're all done, the grader comes in and finally sets the surface of the ground. They can do this because of the wide, flat blade that they can control very carefully. The blade is the most important part of this truck. For that reason, many people call graders blades. The grader can do a lot of cool tricks. For instance, he can climb over rocks, humps of dirt, or anything else that might get in the way, one wheel at a time. This way, the blade can still stay level, even though the one wheel may go up over something. And check this out! See how the grader can lean his wheels? This is another trick that the truck can use to have more control over his blade. Most other trucks can only hold their wheels straight up and down. So the next time you see trucks out at work, look and see if any of them can lean their wheels like a grader can. I bet you they can't. Have you ever seen a truck like this? Working the job, they're kinda hard to miss. If you know his name, well, you can shout it out now. And if you said grader, well, all I can say is wow. Here's a special feature that many trucks don't have. If you watch real close, then you're sure to understand. The front wheel goes right up and over this great mound, while the blade stays where it is, nice and level with the ground. Another of this truck's very unique abilities is to do a special trick that's called a wheel lean. By leaning his wheels just a bit or even quite a lot, the grader operator here can control how his blade cuts. So, have you ever seen a truck like this? Working the job, they're kinda hard to miss. If you know his name, you can whisper it now. If you said grader, well, all I can say is good job. Have you ever seen a truck like this? Working the job, they're kinda hard to miss.